talking about a single supply shock or a single bottleneck. It's very broad spread, so it really depends on the industry and the country, on the labor force that we're talking about. But, you know, I think normalization of employment, and certainly the obvious global vaccination so that we can have normalization of employment is at least some of the early steps. Yeah, I mean, unless we get over these recurrent waves of COVID, normalization appears elusive, unlikely. So, you know, at a minimum, one has to say the basics, which is, you know, vaccination is the first step to getting normalization. From normalization, hopefully, we also will see an easing of the current supply bottlenecks, but I do not expect this to be very speedy. We don't know at this stage what is temporary, what is more persistent, and what represents a structural change. But the bottom line is that COVID has been associated with, the COVID crisis has been associated with a major spike in transport costs. So what is happening in global transport costs is really quite exceptional. We have, you know, all kinds of supply bottlenecks, mismatches between where workers are needed and where workers are available. So, and this is at the global level. We've had a rebound, but we've yet to see anything resembling a truly global recovery. And now we have, of course, the complication that the bottlenecks we were discussing, the supply disruptions, are also triggering or contributing to a fairly broad-based increase in inflation. So it's a very complicated situation at the moment.